Hello everybody and welcome back to Dragon Age the Veilguard! Last time we got every single one of our friends to become a hero of the Veilguard, and now all we have left to do is to go meet up with the Inquisitor to see how they're going on, and then we got all these side quests to finish off. So let's head off to the Horsberg wetlands and do this last quest. Where is it, the last quest here? I don't know, but to get it tried. So let's. And as you can see, we got her uber cool glowy stuff. Is anything else on the map? No, not really. There's a few areas we need to explore. As you can see, our two favourite wooden buddies.
Hey, Antoine. Evka.
I can still hear it. Though it is giving me a headache.
Please be careful.
With the container? It's very sturdy. I tested it.
What? When? And how?
Am I interrupting?
No. Our study of the new blight continues.
We know the gods changed the Blight. We think it changed more than they realized, or altered itself after.
It's answering to something other than gods.
Not ominous at all.
You sure you're not underselling the scariness there?
I don't know. We could try again.
And give Rook nightmares?
So what's the Blight answering to?
Remember the strange call I heard after the Lavendale battle? It was here, in the wetlands.
We think the source is out a ways, towards the redoubt.
I can tell it's something large, rooted. A construct of the Blight itself. An eruption controlling the rest. What that could mean. Everything that calls the Blight impacts the Wardens. We withstand it. But gods, archdemons, it all adds strain.
If the eruption calls the Blight, then it could mess with us too. Spark the calling sooner. We'll lose ourselves, along with the wetlands.
Antoine's bus.
Antoine, you hear stuff in the Blight more than some of the others. Are you?
Yes. A little sensitive, but it's not calling to me. Not yet. Like everyone else, I'll know when that changes.
Is this insider knowledge?
Should you have told me about all this? About the calling?
First Warden would have said no.
You're our friend. You chase archdemons and fight the Blight. It seems fair you know what this means.
Shall we kill this eruption?
So we kill this eruption. It can die, right?
That's the hope. Remember those samples you found when we first arrived? Based on our studies, Antoine made an alchemical flame. It's impressive. It should destroy the eruption.
Theoretically. At least the last batch was stable. Mostly.
But if the eruption's controlling the Blight and it gets attacked, then the Blight around Lavendale might respond.
Yes, its roots are everywhere. And spreading. I can feel them.
These people can't lose their Blight experts. I can go after the eruption.
While we guard against nasty side effects here.
If this thing explodes?
It's a plan. I didn't miss the part where Antoine said the alchemical flame is mostly stable.
I'll make sure the containers are sealed.
Maybe don't bang them together.
The Blight poisons so much. Water, plants, animals, people. Some would call the wetlands dead already. But they're not. It's not too late. Whatever the eruption means for the Wardens. we can leave this place better. It's what we're supposed to do.
We'll take our stand in the sheltered glade. Meet us there when you're done.
You know the griffin with the shorter ears? She likes me best.
She's the extra chirpy one.
Yeah.
Figures. You're keeping busy.
A boyfriend from. I heard a quick nudge in the shop.
You're all set?
Yep.
All right, let's find the Blight eruption. Evker and Antoine think the Blight eruption is the source of the surge.
And that'll slow down the blight around here?
Can't say for sure, but if it gives us a shot, we have to take it. Antoine's right about one. Wetlands die for the on your guard.
Ah, for fuck's sake, I was trying to dodge it.
Get ready.
Let's go!
Blight eruption's taken roots inside. Let's go.
The hell's not in range of any of them? What the fuck?
A win for us.
Hey, about Algernon's dragon.
Yeah,
You have to do the final strike.
I know. Same deal as Weishaupt.
Dragon that size means a lot of climbing. You gonna be okay?
You think I can't climb?
I don't know. Grey Wardens wear a lot of armor. The Lords of Fortune climb through old ruins all the time. I can show you some exercises.
Oh, think about it.
Yeah, I think I know why. Oh, getting so close to leveling up now.
There's definitely something in here. Something wrong.
You're the lead on this. Just tell us when we're close.
The eruption's on the other side of that barrier.
We'll need to cut off the tendrils to break through.
Kill a bunch of darkspawn. Got it.
Up on the ledge. We can get at the tendrils from there.
How do I get up there?
Better move before more darkspawn show up.
I'm just trying to think how I'm going to get up there. So I'm trying to remember which way. Let's go. How do I get up there? Do I have to go that way? I'll get my way, which I'm confused. Oh, a couple of globies. No, it's not going. This is not the right way. Climb up then. Oh, come on!
A tendril! It's attached over there. A ballista.
Could be useful.
We're through.
Let's see what's at the heart of this.
What is...
Oh, Jesus.
Is that the Blight eruption?
That's messed up.
The Darkspawn are protecting it. We need to take them out.
Damn it!
Cover it.
I can hear that eruption. The blight's spreading. We need to stop it. The eruption's not happening. Keep fighting. It's not falling.
Fuck's sake.
Keep going.
We won't give in.
Fuck off!
That's a win.
Oh, heck yeah! Even though this might, I don't know if this is going to present an issue. I don't, hopefully it shouldn't, but it has in the past for when I've done playthroughs, but the last level up, and where the heck do I even use it?
This is it. Let's get that eruption.
Let's blow this thing up.
All right. We strike and the whole thing goes up. All right. Time to destroy this thing.
Did you see all that glorious fire?
The Blight eruption was...
We knew the blight had changed, but I didn't expect that.
It's what Antoine's been hearing. It was spreading blight through the wetlands. Further, maybe. And we hit it.
This stuff's all connected. You think the village felt it? Sure the Griffins will be safe with the Wardens?
It's not like the old days. The Griffins have a good home with Epka, Antoine, and the rest of them.
They won't try blighting him again?
No. Epka said there'll be no forgetting that ugly bit of history. And if anyone thinks blighting them is a good idea, they'll have to go through me to do it.
I'll have your back.
Thanks, Tosh.
Quiet. Too quiet. Now this is a new place. Can I disappear now? Go away. Thank you. After an Anton one.
They aren't blighted. Were they dormant?
Maybe. They're beautiful. Much like you. Ah, Rook. Hi.
We knew when you hit that eruption. The blight around Lavendel reacted. And there was a sound in it. Like nothing we've heard before.
What happened in there? What was it like?
Ridge of Foreshadow.
There's some pretty scary things in the Minratha's catacombs. But I've never seen anything like that.
A story for your fellow shadows?
Not sure even the Viper will believe it.
When the eruption was destroyed, some of the bigger tendrils pulled back. The remaining blight won't vanish overnight, but it's a good sign. And this place opened up.
The flowers here, they managed to survive. Buried. Untouched. They have a chance to return now.
You're sharing a
Look
moment.
at you. Out here with the flowers and a moment alone. That I walked into the middle of.
You're fine.
Yes, please. Enjoy the flowers.
We thought the Grey
And we've got
Warden's
one lot of
purpose
flowers.
would end when the last archdemons died.
And that time's almost here. It's unbelievable.
The Order is those of us left now. When the archdemons fall, some wardens will hang up their swords. Until they're calling, at least.
So the wardens are finished.
No, our numbers may get smaller, but FK and I will be here. Others will stay too.
There's still blight in the world. There's something new calling to it. And to us.
There's blight inside us too. If it changed out there, have we changed as well?
What matters is that if new evils show up, we'll be here to keep them back.
You think you've
You
changed?
really think something inside you has changed?
It's possible. Or maybe we're the same. But does that mean we'll be the same? You can't sense the blight. But trust us, it feels different. And the sound is changing too.
As for what it means, it's like Antoine said. We don't know yet.
How are you two taking this?
Are you doing okay with all this? Really?
Don't worry, I'm good. I've got everything I need right here.
Me too.
This is a lot. I'll be a mess.
You're dealing with a lot of questions. Really big questions. I'd be a mess.
Chasing gods, living in the Fade. That doesn't raise big questions?
It does. And my point stands.
The blight feels relentless most of the time. We see what it does up close.
The world dying. How it spreads. But we keep going.
And look, these flowers can make it back.
I'm at a place I can
They
leave.
can? Okay. I'll leave you two alone. With the flowers. And the sweet moment I didn't interrupt.
It's fine, I promise. Are you worried we don't go on dates? Because we do. Lavendel was named for flowers. They must have been everywhere before. When we get back.
We can stay here a bit longer first.
Oh yes. I thought I heard birds earlier. Maybe we can find them?
And all because we took out that big massive eruption. Something's coming. The blight eruption was destroyed. This hold on the Horsberg wetlands is over. While it will take time for the rest of the blight to rescind, there's hope for once more. Though uncertain about what the future holds, Evka and Anton are optimistic for what's to come. See, now my worry is because I've got to my max
Wetlands aren't
level.
fully healed.
But some places barely come back at all.
Yeah. Pushing back the blight. It's possible.
Now I need to go. I think there's some places I can go on the map now where cause that blight eruption's happened. I think there's one here. Hopefully I won't get any interruptions.
Watch yourself. Trouble coming.
Way to fight!
Oh, why are they?
Take it to them!
Where are they? No, it's not this one. But I did hit. I did hear a massive explosion.
Better be ready. Got company.
Oh, it's one more statue! How the heck did I miss that one?
Eyes up.
That. Here. Oh, it's up here. Okay, you there? Be an opening around here somewhere now.
Something else.
The warden's feeding the griffins all right?
Last time we visited, they had a pumpkin patch, so the griffin should get enough fiber.
Good. And I'm glad Hassan gets to visit them.
He deserves some time with his brothers and sisters.
And a chance to compete with the other boys to impress one of the girls.
Oh, wow. I'm not sure I'm ready to think about Hassan having a lady friend.
Or a guy friend. You never know.
Fair point. I'm just really confused at the moment because I swear. Oh man, I need to check something. Come on. Oh, there it is. Yeah. What the heck is this thing doing? Start having issues with my app. Okay. All's good.
Here they come.
Where?
Better be ready.
Okay, so going from one chest and the statue. Where on earth would they be? I'm not doing. I don't want to go back that far. Oh, I keep pushing it back too far. Oh, it's one nearby. Oh, I know now, yeah. Yeah, it's all the chest done now. Now it's free to find out where this other last statue is. But also need to go down here. There our luck would be the statues down there. Oh, your luck.
You're a spirit. What are you doing here?
Light glimmers the surface. Flowers break through snow. Hope unexpected. I am such.
And that, I've unlocked an achievement, but I can't really show you at the moment. Wait, what?
Is despair gone?
No, but nor was I forever.
Oh no, I'm confused. Yes, I am. Okay. Yeah, because I did all the missions and unlocked all them little hidden areas, I unlocked that little area there. Now I need to find all the statue. No, wrong button. There's one Van Hell statue in the Frostberg wetlands. Let's see, find out where it is. Oh, it's here.
Another of those Veilguard monsters.
Yeah, this is the last one, but I'm missing a load of chests. Ah, it's because, here, yeah. They're going next. Oh, for fuck's sake, it's all easy to tell when you have to jump and when you don't have to in the Hossberg wetlands. I could pick up stars at energy charge focus. Or I could pick up resistance electric and aquatic, or do more aquatic damage. I'll do an at staff charge. That means I am done on Hossberg wetlands. Done in all of Necropolis, Treviso, Halls of Valor, Oliphant Forest. They've got some quests to do in the docks, but other stuff wise we're done, so also alive. Look, what you done for Lavendale, I thought I should thank you. Now I'm writing this, and I can't find the words. Our village is no stranger to bad luck and unfortunate circumstances. Somehow part of it seems to always stay standing. But what it done means that people always will survive with it. Yet so many of us are still here. It's because you, Evka, and Antoine we never saw our lost cause. This is the Enderfels. We weren't dead then, we were still alive. I maybe have a warden's lifespan, whatever that means now, but I'm still alive. I've seen more flowers returning. Oscar taught me how to make them to help the others. I'll make sure his lessons live on. Flynn. Oh! Tass and thing we're talking. I'll just save that for last then, see what the others are up to. First one about the blight. Right, who's keeping an eye on Heaven Toss?
If you need me, I'm good to go.
Ron has made a good impression on the Shadow Dragons. Tarquin thinks she's too earnest, but good luck changing that.
So, your worst enemy. You're going to keep her around, in the lighthouse.
She's strongly warded. It'd be disastrous if we loosed Johanna's spirit by destroying her remains. I know what she's done, what she's capable of, but...
No, I understand. I've still got Ilario.
We must trust in mercy.
Indeed. And because of that mercy, I don't toss her into the fade here. Yeah, you're still standing here, buddy. I would have wished you gone with your brothers in Hosberg. I can't remember if they're all like I found a clutch, but I don't know if that they're all laid by one griffin. They're like clutch mates or something. I've not read that story that form, so I can't really know. Oh yes. Hey Harding. We'll bring you out more often now, especially now that I'm max level. I've got all the skills. See what's going on with Davin and Tars.
Keep your stomach tight. Lock it in.
11.
Controlled. Don't bounce on the bottom.
12.
Hey, do wardens not know what comes after 12? Get your ass up there.
Ah, teamwork.
I love watching the team come together in the spirit of cooperation.
He wanted tips.
Does he need help with what comes after 12?
I can still make a fist rook.
You're pulling yourself up an archdemon's back. You think it's gonna let you rest because your arms are tired?
13.
Keep going. Archdemon's eating a bunch of griffin babies while you wait.
Hey, 14.
Get your ass up there. Don't kick your legs like a nug. Come on.
15.
Nice.
16 would be showing off.
Call that a chin up?
The form could use some work. You probably want to tighten up the legs.
Didn't see you up there.
You caught the tail end of this, Rook. I need to get ready for an archdemon. Tosh was happy to provide several sets worth of pain.
Now it's your turn. What have you got for me?
Payback. Final set's almost done. Slow descent and keep it going, just like before.
16?
This isn't a rest break. Don't lock your arms at the top.
17?
Just a few more. Looks like you need some help?
No! 18!
Then where's 19? Keep it strong.
That's what your mother said last night. 19!
Return of the dragon!
Come on, Tosh. That's a dragon's claw trying to crush you. Get the dragon off you. Get it off.
Sweaty!
There you go. Keep that up, we'll have you in heavy armor and a shield soon enough.
Thanks. Good workout. Hey, sorry for all the stuff I said about your mom.
She can take it. Whatever gets you through the last few.
This is nothing like a dragon's claw.
Come on. Drinks are on me. If you can lift them.
I see the team is helping each other out. I suppose doing some stuff in memory of their mum.
I wish I could get moving. I hate being stuck in here.
Is Heaven still by herself? That dead body? Oh, I can talk to her.
I'm surprised Emmerich's talking to you after you killed Manfred.
I didn't force that ridiculous sack of bones to get in my way. Who knows what he saw in that shambling thing? Besides, a lich can easily craft a new manservant.
If Emmett didn't forbade me, I would pick your bony skull up and fucking yeet it. Alright, you haven't used harding in such a long time. That Rowan
A
again?
word when you have a moment.
Hey Rowan!
Greetings. I am Sia Rowan. I help the spirits in this area.
You help them?
I speak with them and for them, and sometimes they speak through me. We keep this land safe for spirits, so that no harm comes to them or to the people who live here. That is why I ask for your help.
Right. What do you need me to do?
Years ago, when mages rebelled across southern Thedas, Templars from the southern Chantry marched upon Ravine. They declared our mages criminals and killed many of us. The unacknowledged pain of that injustice twists spirits into demons. Stop the demons and let compassion ease that pain, and the land will be safer.
I'll see what I can do.
Sorry, birds.
Mercenaries trying to move in now that the Dragon King's dead. Not on my beach.
You got it. Keep at it. That looked like it hurt.
I was more thinking, why haven't I leveled up? I'm already max level.
Hey, what'd you mean by, of course she did?
Oh, when your mother knew that you took the candies?
No, she blamed the rats.
She blamed the rats? For climbing into a high cupboard and opening a jar?
Well, yeah, she... Oh. Oh.
There's the target!
Solid!
What the fuck, Craig?
Good work, everyone.
That wasn't the first sight. Shit.
Watch. Trouble coming.
Take it to him!
sorry.
Glinting, gleaming, stealing us with steel. Splinters flying as they kick in the door to our home.
That's got really really bad heartburn. Ooh.
I'm not
excuse
used
me,
to
I'm so sorry.
spirits being friendly, like in the Hall of Valor. Why not? Spirits like to party.
I just can't imagine Ferelden's spirits making a big arena for people to fight in.
Oh, right. People in Ferelden are like the Canary, afraid of spirits and stuff.
That's probably the first time I've heard anyone say Fereldens are like the Canary.
Get ready to fight.
Let's go!
Baking in my armor. So much hotter here than back in Ferelden. Kill on sight. But they don't look like abominations. They just look sad.
I want to talk about something very, very quickly. What's this one? Pleasant so fisted I dance and gliding through simple things. Joy and purpose.
Eyes up.
So I'm getting distracted by stuff. I apologize.
We ran, but they chased us. We tried to surrender, but they killed us as we knelt. The spirits roar as the fire comes. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. The wood will always be scorched, but the rain has washed away the fire and smoke. Thank you.
Yes, status level 10. Oh. Go to the lighthouse and see how everything's doing.
Are you doing all right, Rook?
Do you think more spirits could ever become elves?
As our world changes over the ages, so do the Fade's inhabitants. I suspect they'd look quite different.
So not, say, elves with wings, like a bird's or a bat's?
It seems unlikely.
Oh, Tass is talking with Nev. Don't talk to me then.
Everything all right, Rook?
You're talking to me, so yeah, all's good.
So, you and Lucanus? Nice.
I've got the feeling I missed something.
Adari. I have a really good sense of smell.
Well, that's...
Don't worry, he's into you too.
And isn't that something?
When she said, oh, fuck me, when they said she could smell, it really got me worried. Again, they're probably talking about pheromones and stuff like that.
don't actually know my name, do you?
Have you seen my hand?
Excuse me.
I could find it if I weren't smothered under all these wards. The thing must be wandering around somewhere.
I think we left it in the mansion, but yeah, you stay in these wards. But we keep talking shit. I'm gonna just put. Oh, could I just pick up? I don't think I might smash the table and break the ward. Shit. Okay. I'm gonna test this out of theory and see if I can get people leveled up.
There's our targets.
Ready when you are.
Greetings and welcome. You stand in Ravane, home of magic, danger, and adventure. Tell me, if you will, do you hunger for excitement?
I'm not against adventure. What have you got?
A Ravani Lord of Fortune was following a map leading to buried treasure. Sadly, Ritzinger attempted to loot a treasure chest mid-battle. Understandable enthusiasm, and I remember them fondly. But you can carry out their final wishes to find this treasure no matter the danger, and earn gold and glory.
If you give me the map, I'll see what I can do.
Follow the shark's maw to the above as well. Don't let your spirits fail. We're gonna go for that big skull, that big skeleton thing. Probably known Bara as reference to Star Wars. Because Bara made Knights of the Old Republic. He also did the Old Republic as well?
You think they'll let you buy one of those islands? No way I'm retiring in the Neanderthals.
I've got eyes on those.
Shark's mouth. All the way down to the Leviathan's tail.
Pirate corpses.
Guess we're not the only ones after the treasure.
Make it hurt.
Oh, there it is. Where the rocks stand tall, look for the shortest waterfall. Yeah, I'm going to time because I've already done that one. Because that's, I think that's part of the mission where you go inside that cave.
If I'd been faster, quicker with the dagger at Weishaupt, Gillenane would be dead now.
I was there, Lucanus. I saw it myself. From one professional to another, you did everything you could.
I missed the target.
You also pulled off the most incredible acrobatic assassination attempt I've ever seen.
Well, if you're going to kill, do it in style. Just remember the killing part.
Next time.
There's more corpse pirates. Keep that up, bro.
There it is. My booty's within reach. You'll grab it near the beach.
Earn your pay! Attack!
You ready?
That probably hurt! They're crossing us!
Range incoming! They're at range!
Beat the odds.
I think we teleport.
I'm guessing that one is their captain. Nicely done.
it.
Wait. Did you know where the
Oh,
treasure
did
was
you?
the whole time?
You had to find it yourself. The real treasure was the journey. Now, Ritzinger would have used this to purchase a new ship, since their last caught fire and burned. I believe a lady was involved. But the gold and glory are yours now, to use as you will. Adventure!
Oh, you do get bonds increased with them if you do adventures. Sweet. So I guess we won't be using Tass and Lace anymore. For a very, very long time. Ooh, look at all these treasure chests. Because I say here, translated from old Alamari. Oh, but Mother Owl, she was the spring and the ride. What's over the sands of this land far from my home? They fell valiant and remain beloved. Lead them to the offerings and totems of this life to the next. Guide them towards onwards, and guide their steps to familiar shores.
Nothing but top shelf stuff over here.
The one they're using as the offhand now. Maybe. I'm gonna buy more, but they don't want to buy for now. Wait, what? Oh, it looks cool, but I'll go back to the other design. Now I put all the Paragon's defense first of all. Fighters. No, not quite yet. Almost there. Let's go back to Skyhold. See, not Skyhold. The lighthouse. So Skyhold was the old base. And let's go flick some things around. They're still leaving Hezen Koss on our own. Are they mad?
Strength earns mastery.
No, don't. No.
I've wondered, of all our friends, you seemed the least phased when I revealed I'd entered Lichdom.
Well, when I took the vow to be a warden, I had to sip darkspawn blood.
That's fascinating.
It's a know-your-enemy thing. Point is, it changed me. Death won't be the same for me as most people. And I accept that. Part of the greater good.
I see. There's nobility in that.
I think Lichdom's the same for you.
Everything all right, Rook?
Yeah, everything's perfect. So taking on you.
Hey, Rook. I'm around if you need me.
Oh, hey, Rook.
Hey, you.
I want to do something special with the tablet. Display it or something. To honor it. Honor her.
That's a nice fall.
Come back to annoy me?
If you want.
No.
How boring. Let's go look into the first Canary Grey Warden. And because of that, I'll bring Devon and Emmerich.
On your guard.
Hello, Blue! Sorry, I didn't. The messages weren't loading. Hello!
One for us.
You still there? I can be sure to check out Little Blue as well. They play similar. Well, they say play Barware style games as well, and
Will do.
fun streamer. So there you go. Sorry.
I'm on it.
It's yours, Davrin. That's why I'm here.
No problem.
How do I get up there? So I wasn't paying attention. Why am I chat plan up?
One clear!
Emmerich, I think Hassan misses Mandarin. I caught him in your room sniffing around, looking for it.
He's always in there searching for crumbs.
No, he was whimpering. Sad.
Oh, poor thing.
When I was there looking for him, I heard someone else crying too.
Oh.
I miss him too. Don't know what I'd do if I lost Hassan.
Oh, Sir Dion the Silent, who let her blade speak for her, finest swordswoman of the Divine Age. First kneeled before Andraste, then Drakon came to voice act. Oh, that's another quest thing I've unlocked, sorry. I didn't mean to do that one just yet. I thought a chest in there maybe, but no.
appears to be a particularly oppressive spirit of anger.
Keep it coming, Rook.
Ouch! Ouch!
And that's why I joined the Wardens. It's more than just Darkspawn.
Now this is the question what to do. 4 knights rode into battle. 1 rode onto the right flank with her arrow in the steel rein. 1 lingered with their shield behind to guard all backs. 1 boldly to the fore, her sword thrust forward unto the foe. 1 crept upon the left flank with his hammer harvest reaped. So watch the wolf. So we're in the red. So other than the beloved moon. And beyond the silent. I don't know if I said that right, but anyway. So I've got to do this quest to get them last 3. But, ooh. Yeah, I'll even come back and then we'll do the rest of the quests.
What a waste. What happened with Hezenkos, I mean?
She could have turned her considerable intellect to the good of Navarra, and now...
No, I mean the giant bone skeleton. That big thing she wanted to become. You go to all that trouble and you make it look like that? I'd give it wings, or more arms, or something.
You put a lot of thought into this, I see.
No, I mean, I never do it. Probably.
Let's go check on Tars and see how they're doing. Hello, Tars.
How you doing?
Good. Same. About to get told to go away by Hezenkos again.
Ever thought of becoming a hat person?
You insolent brat!
Let's put a hat on her. Give a hat stand. Like put a little hat table. Go like every day change the hat. Like today, I'm feeling like I just put this hat on.
Need and knowledge.
So I've done all their stuff. Yep.
Hey, Rook. I'm around if you need me.
Okay. Please let me know.
Everything all right, Rook?
John! Boop. Hi, Lace.
Hey, yeah.
How you doing? Now do Lucanus and Davin.
Better be ready.
And there it goes.
Way to get it done.
Get clear.
Move out of there.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Is it strange for you, Davrin?
What the fuck?
Otherwise hoped.
I still don't know what to think.
Word among the crows is that few Grey Wardens have ever faced an archdemon and survived.
I could feel some kind of energy when my blade struck. I thought that was the end.
And now that it isn't?
I'll grow old with a griffin.
Oh, sweet.
Get ready.
Keep that up. Time to fight. Watch for ranged attacks. More of that.
Oh, you fuckhead!
I'll get ahead.
Here we go!
Considering that.
What to say? Tops and I had a stupid argument today. Those houses inside the cave. Why so many roofs? Because the house has roofs? It's so strange to sleep in a house without a roof, Tops says. That's stupid, but she's Dayless, and her kind also first sleep in sheets anyway. Warden Mel Kavru 633 steel.
They're close.
So effing beloved of the moon, a keeper once, but a warden last, seal bearer to Drayden. When they were faithful in life until the death. Don't you fucking dare. Don't you fucking dare. Thank you, Spike. You thought about it though, you little bitch. Oh, for fuck's sake! Didn't want to climb like that. Averborn but Warden made. Quatz held the rules at Mornstrad and threw back the host of Thoth. With a single blow of his great hammer, he slew a ogre, gore horns, then perished in victory at Hunterfell. So I just read that message down and
Griffins will be safe with the wardens.
I have to. The past is the past. What happened was 400 years ago.
History has a bad habit of repeating.
Oh, fucking hell it does.
What were we talking about? History has a bad habit of repeating.
I want to go this way. I want to go. Oh, I'm getting so confused. I think it's this way I want to go actually. Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake, no one of these puzzles. Where was the other one? Awesome! Oh, no, dang, I couldn't hear very well. Since the yeah, it's true, but also up there, I was talking about real life. So wearing the red from higher, a cane of cutting wit and deadly aim. With Garahel, she marched, and once he fell into the deep, she walked. No one knew how to count her bow reaped before the end. Now time to go do the puzzle. Up! Thank you. Not now, piss off.
Shadow Dragon.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
Trouble ahead.
Okay, now I have no idea how to do this puzzle. So I'm gonna cheat. Be right back. Okay, to solve the puzzle. This one is already facing the right way. You want to face inward. You want to face to the right. And you want to face straight down. Okay, I'm going to linger on this for a minute. Actually, what I might do as well, to be very kind, for people who are confused, and if they do find this, I'm going to quickly go into photo mode, turn around the camera, hide the UI. That's the answer to the puzzle. There you go. I'll leave that on your screen for a little bit longer. Make you go. Forward, front, right, left. Now let's go open that part further. one more thing for you as well. 4 knights rode in the battle. 1 far on the right flank, her arrow in the steel rain. 1 lingered with the seal to the back towards all to the back. 1 boldly flashed forward into her foe. 1 crept to the left flank. The hammer harvest reaped. I watched these coming, so I apologise. Oh, there you go. Oh god, it's really stuck. Yeah, still not good as not as good as my veil caller. Meredith? Meredith? If that were all done at the Rainy Coast. I did. What the hell? I did. Oh, that. Yeah, it's that one. Do some tasks first. See how they're doing.
How you doing?
Good. Checking on you. God, I've got a big audience today. What the hell? So it's a big audience from me.
Do you ever think about your calling?
Wardens will claim they don't, but of course we do.
Everything the Wardens do for us. And their final reward is just one more sacrifice.
When the time comes, the calling's almost a release. The nightmares and the voices are too much. It's when Wardens refuse death that the problems start.
I wish there was something else we could do for them. For you.
We know what we sign up for.
That's the point of a great warden. Like, you know what you sign up for. It's not a great life.
Are you doing all right, Rook? Don't forget to take breaks.
I don't need to take breaks. Let's check in on the skull, and she's being a pain in the butt. We can always Hessen Costa into the void.
Veilguard's wedged himself nicely into your little group.
Wedged is harsh.
The man was always more comfortable in a crowd. When we were students, he'd constantly drag me to some preposterous party or salon. It's a wonder the chattering gadabout got any work done. The way people fawned over him.
Oh, really? Yeah, crumb punching. Hassan, pets! Hey, pets. Pets the boy. Oh,
hey, Hassan.
Hey, Rook.
No much to say, fair enough. Indeed, he's a cuddly boy. Wait, I saw that come in the chat. Yeah. Glitz fix itself.
Professor Emmerich, I have more Lich questions.
Of course.
Can you feel non-tangible stuff? Breezes, heat, dryness? And I don't want to pry or anything, but what if you crack? Can you repair yourself or... Oh, casting! What's spell casting as undead like? Easier? Harder? Same mental inscriptions? Wait, I just thought of... Oh, you know what? It's okay. I'll make another list.
answer all that I can?
Yes, it does. But unfortunately, as you can see, we've not got our Skelly Boy Manfred anymore. Thank you for reminding me. I'm missing him.
Rook.
Excuse me. Let's go kill a ghost.
Anyone hear anything about the Archon? There's people saying he's dead. Killed during the dragon attack.
That doesn't sound like a good rumor. See how they're doing.
Things are going well.
Good. How about you, Tarquin?
Nev convinced Rana to join up. Never thought I'd see the day. She was always one of the good ones.
Oh! Another thing I learned the other day. Even though he's... Oh, God's sake. Make him bring it. They've transitioned very well. Tarquin is trans too! They've clearly got some really good magical hormone therapy in Dragon Age universe.
Get the new supplies, will ya?
In a moment. Everyone's talking about how you helped drive off the dragon. I'm glad I wasn't anywhere near the area.
Well, of course I'm going to defend my home. It's my home. Hello, Lola.
Hey there, Rook.
Maximum level Shadow Dragons, which means bugger all at the moment. Ooh, the Definitive Knight armor looks very interesting, but I can't afford it. I don't know if that's the one I'm wearing. Oh, I can't afford anything at the moment. Yeah, I'm going to go back when I've got back my money.
See you again.
But hey, I think that's all the shops maxed out now. We'll have to go for a run through round later on, see if that's the case, but I'm not 100% sure that's the case. Anyway. I'll go here as well because I want to go shopping at the Black Emporium.
You should open in a new location, they always say. Fools! I am only open in ancient, unspeakable locations.
What's going on there, guys? I don't get the theme. I don't know accessories for me. I don't really want for myself. Anyway, we've got a spirit to kill. We're gonna jump!
Is that a candle hop? Must be the haunting.
Oh, you're not a creepy much, are you, little fucker?
He would give me nightmares if I slept at night.
I guess all we've got to do now is go back to the necropolis and let them know that we took care of that creepy little sod. Nope. Oh, I was about to thinking it's going to be better, but it's just free off. Oh well. Alright, off to the necropolis we go.
Congratulations are in order. There are no more hauntings of this magnitude to be dealt with.
Yay, all the haunts are gone. Thank you.
Allow us to present you with a final token of our appreciation.
Joy?
Lichdom suits, Emmerich.
You got me a medium helmet.
He wears the crown well.
This talk of crowns make you think about the Billie Eilish song. Yep, we go. Max and want to buy. You want to save my money because I want to buy other things.
The dead await.
Let's go back to the lighthouse. Put in our new decorations. Have a look at our new decorations. Double check there.
I do have official robes to mark my lichdom, but they're reserved for formal occasions.
What's more formal than being a lich?
I wouldn't want to seem ostentatious.
You're literally wearing a crown.
Fair point.
Rook, hi, hey.
Hey, Blower.
Brooke, hey.
Hey, Nev.
Rook.
Canis. I can't remember petted you, but you do have pets anyway. You always have pets.
Tosh, I could say I'm sorry about your mom. And I am. But...
They're just words.
And I know you've never been much with them. But what you're doing, exploring the Rivaini side of you, that's more than words. She'd be proud.
Huh. She better be. Hey. Thanks.
Still only got rid of printer. Ooh, you get a bloom of them flowers? That's nice. Might put a swirl here as well. That's an hour. Yeah, put a swirl over here. I do like the little tree, but it makes more sense to have random textbooks on there. They get a lot much smaller. I was making sure there's no new ones. But I probably will change them back soon. Okay, now I've got that stuff ready for the final battle. Oh no, don't put another plant there. I might put another plant here. Enjoy your luck here. Yeah, but yeah, enjoy your luck up and out. Thank you. What's it gonna do now? Quick check on back and then I'm gonna go do a quest for the Shadow Dragons.
Rook, when's the last time you slept?
I honestly can't remember. I'll actually now do read Inquisitor later. A double date. Oh, join them for a date, I mean. Yeah.
The maid you met behind the silver. Word on the street says she's Venatori.
She's starting to have doubts.
And you think you can convince her? That's a dangerous game.
They don't start as Venatori. They don't have to end that way either.
Ah, that's charming.
I'll be careful.
Be nice to Viper.
Saw Hallows this morning. Cheery, despite everything that's happened. I hear I've both of you to thank.
I did it for the fish.
You're not fooling anyone, Gallus.
Aelia won't cause trouble in Docktown anymore.
I heard. And it's good to have Hallows back.
What does the iconic Maeve and Dorian want?
You spend far too much time here, Dorian.
This is where all my favorite people are. Besides, I have news. And every messenger bird I've met is dreadful at nuance.
Why can't Dorian be here?
What's the problem with Magister Parvus being here?
He's our eyes and ears in the Magisterium. He needs to keep suspicion off him.
Yes, I know. Can't be spotted with the shadow dragons. You worry too much, May.
Well, what do you have for us?
The cult lost people in Alathan, and leadership has fallen to Knight Commander Lenos. He aims to bring the city to its knees.
But Minrathous is already falling apart.
I know. While the Verantis' attack on the city could have been much worse, the people's fear in the aftermath is palpable.
And the rumors about the Archon are true. He's dead. Assassinated during the Dragon's rampage. The palace has tried to keep the news from spreading until a new Archon steps up.
And no one has?
No one dares. Not with the Venatori circling like vultures. The risen gods are preparing for something big. And for that, they need fear. Chaos.
More chaos.
More fear. More chaos. Haven't the Venatori done enough?
Restraint is not exactly their strong point, Rook. Lenos is the key to all of it. First, we stop what he's planning for Minrathous.
And then we find out what the gods are preparing for.
Let's hope it stays that simple. One of Lenos' Venatori associates is often at the Cobbled Swan. Let's see what we can get from him.
We? Dorian, you can't be going yourself.
It's the Swan. Everyone goes to the Swan.
I'll head out right now.
Come on, you two.
We really need to figure out the God's big plan. Dorian thinks Knight Commander Lenos is part of it. So let's track him down first.
Lots on offer today. Keep safe.
That horsefuck.
All right. Magister Asthea's on possession, and the dream journals of Sonorek. Bet I can get my hands on those.
A reading list?
Studies on demonic possession. Attempts at removing spirits, or both. Because you wouldn't try something completely reckless.
Not when I have such incentive to succeed. All the contracts I didn't evinter, and I never did find out who paid for them.
You think it might have been the Shadow Dragons?
If someone else wanted the Venatori dead enough to hire me, I bet they'd know about it.
We probably shouldn't keep Dorian waiting too long. There's Dorian.
Hey, Dorian.
There's Lenos' associate. According to the shadows watching him, he's nervous and doesn't talk much, but does odd jobs for coin. Interesting, yes? I'll draw him off, you check his belongings, see if you can discover any clues about Lenos' plan.
A map of infrastructure near the waterworks. And a caption. Blight and Darkman released. The city will yield to the Horde.
Half-eaten stale bread, water flask, muddy socks, and this map. Minrathous targets. That doesn't sound good. Mostly gone. Warm. I don't even know what this is. Ale? Looks like he's been nursing it a while. The bedroll. It's definitely seen better days. And it's damp. Sleeping out in the room. This all sounds like trouble.
What are you poking
Dorian will
about
want to
there
know.
for? Hey, I didn't see you rifling through customers'
others are
belongings,
bartenders.
did I?
But
This
I,
customer
the
might be
mixologist,
associated with
I don't
Venatori.
serve drinks.
Be careful.
I build
If he's
innovations.
Venatori, he's not like
Let
any
me know if
I've
you want
encountered.
anything.
He comes in when we open, orders one drink, and sits in the corner all day. Then he leaves when we close.
Lenos intends to destroy the city with Blight and Darkspawn.
Carthus. Nothing like an attack to cause chaos in a city.
You should head there immediately.
All right, let's go.
Trouble ahead.
Will be punished!
Lucky shot.
More trouble.
God's sakes. burn across the way. No, I don't think I can jump across it though, can I? No.
Something tore through these gates. Something big. Watch out! I bet this dark spawn was what tore through the gates.
Nice work!
We've got company. That goes to you.
More blights in the way. That did it. We can get through.
Get away below.
There's a lot of them.
Got us at range. Watch it.
Beautiful work there.
Everything's crumbling down here. Might be tricky to get out.
At least a dozen people have been lost trying to map this place. But I've mentioned that.
We need to find the other boil. Find the blight boils. We need to clear the way and keep pushing. We got it. Way should be clear.
That's where it came from.
Shadow Dragons? How did you find this place? Venatoris, for me! You think you've won? You think you can stop the Veilguard? All the risen gods?
I won't give up the city to them.
That's one less corrupt Templar in the business.
Can't say he'll be missed.
Let's look around, see what we find.
Every tale of a masked man who lived in the bowels of the city.
Sitting in the sewer and consumed with lust for a noble woman he couldn't have.
You know the story.
We have the same one in Minrathous.
Then as preparations for the risen gods ritual demand more soldiers. So close up in the city, made the people desperate. Tell them the Veilguard and the gods will deliver. Do not disappoint.
The Risen God's ritual. That's what the gods in the Venatorium preparing for.
Magisterium is ours. The Templars are ours. Then the palace can no longer hide. The Archon Brandolus is dead. The city spirits will break, and the Venatori will rise.
Lenos's documents. They detail the Venatori's long-term plans and what they want to do to Tevinter.
Ancient elves drew from the celestial spirits, woven into the greatest enchantments beneath a darkened sun. A full eclipse will approach. This auspicious potential will see rise to protection for our risen gods. Clear?
These star charts predict an eclipse to make magic stronger.
Ritual magic, empowered by an eclipse.
All this, the ritual, the eclipse, and the Venatori plans. We have to bring this to the Shadow Dragons immediately.
We need to tell the Shadow Dragons what we found.
Evil old gods, rituals, waiting for the stars. It's about as Tevinter as blood magic and hubris. Learning about the gods' plans is wonderful, of course. But the lists of magisters you got your hands on, now there's the real gold.
You've looked at it already. Of course you have.
Information on their backers, the ties to illegal slavery. Don't you see what this means?
This is power, May. Imagine becoming Archon and using this against those who've been hurting the people for years.
You? On the throne? Dorian.
Tell me that wouldn't be a splendid way to bring about real change.
And it'll work this time.
The Shadow Dragons have heard that before. After Corypheus, with Lucerni, we expose corruption and stop slavers, but nothing really changes. What makes you think it'll be different this time?
Surely you're not suggesting we give up entirely. After all, you're still here. The rot in Tevinter is buried deep. We've been digging it out bit by bit, only for it to grow back. But what you've given us allows us to strike at the heart.
So the rot has no chance to return. But how would you use this information exactly?
Dorian wants to use it to crush our enemies by whatever means necessary. I prefer to use it to rally the people. I say we make the information known. Allow the people to see the real justice served. Prove that from now on, we work for them.
We tried that already. Or have you forgotten the Lucerni? I no longer trust that political machine will work in our favor. No. We must get at the root of the problem before they can react. A more forceful approach. Destroy them and their networks utterly.
Swords and spies and blackmail? The devious means you learned in the South? If we go outside the system, we invite everyone else to do the same. No, we have to do this in the open. Show the people of Tevinter that we're here for them.
We're Shadow Dragons. It's right there in the name. You supported this because you knew the system didn't work for the people.
The point was to work in the shadows until we could work in the light. And Rook has brought us what we need.
May, the Imperium's politics burned you once and you still...
Enough. We're not the only ones who have a stake in this. Rook, we're talking about your city. Your Tevinter too. Which strategy do you prefer?
What sort of change?
What sort of change are you trying to achieve?
For a start, slavery. Abhorrent. It needs to go no more.
And Tevinter has been ruled by the Altus Mages for all of its history. That must change. The Zoparati, non-mages, deserve a say in their own governance.
And all that's just the beginning of what will undoubtedly be a long journey.
Aren't you on the same side?
Shouldn't you be on the same side?
We are on the same side. We both know what Tevinter needs. How best to get it, that's the question.
If we went with Dorian's plan, I'd support it fully. But we won't, because he'll come around and realize that I'm right.
And I'd absolutely back you up on that, if you were right, which you aren't.
We'll see.
Will we?
Dorian strategy.
Dorian, are you really suggesting violent revolution?
Not necessarily. Sometimes a mere threat of violence is sufficient.
He learned that from his friends in the south. I hear Ferelden settled a succession crisis with a duel.
It worked. Astoundingly.
We're not Ferelden.
I'm merely saying we need to consider bold and creative methods of achieving our ends. The game is rigged. Why play by rules crooked magisters already exploit? Clear the board and start over. If they're gone, we can fill the magisterium with those who respect the office. Then we'll actually see progress.
Mevaris' approach.
Mevaris, you really believe making this evidence public will work?
Dorian wants to work behind the scenes, but once again, it's the Magisters and Highbloods pulling the Imperium's strings. That doesn't inspire. It's a tactic used by our enemies. We need to show Tevinter that we can be different.
Unless they find some way to bury it? Or leverage their wealth, power, and status as they often have before?
Politics is a long game. If we use force against our enemies, our allies will remember it.
I can't choose the Archon.
You want me to choose who will be Archon? Sure, I'm a Shadow Dragon, but there are so many others here.
Then talk to them. Ask what they think. Asher and Tarquin, Nev, Gallus, they're all a part of this, just as you are. We should all be comfortable with whatever course we take.
All right, I'll go do that.
Tarquin, Viper?
Bad news about Lenos. One less crooked Templar in town.
Wish it wasn't that way.
He could have done so much with his position.
But he chose his side.
Okay, thank you.
And got what he deserved.
See you later, Becca.
Lenos made my life
See you
miserable.
tomorrow.
Rana's too.
I hear he started out different. Maybe he once cared about something other than gold. But I didn't know that, Lenos. And I'm not going to mourn the one I did. Still, I'll thank the bastard for writing everything down. And delivering it to us all neat.
Dorian and Mevaris still have to decide what to do with everything we got from Lenos.
And they want my opinion.
And they asked for my opinion. Can you believe it?
You're a Shadow Dragon. Of course they asked you.
After all that talk about people needing a voice, I'd be looking at them sideways if they didn't.
I suspect this decision will determine Tevinter's path for years to come.
Then Dorian's way is my choice. He knows you don't stop to talk when you find a hole in the enemy's defenses.
Dorian is a brash rebel.
And Mevaris too much of a romantic.
I think the people will appreciate Mevaris returning as the leader they've always wanted to see.
No. They'll appreciate their lives actually changing for the better.
What might happen?
What do you think might happen, depending on who leads?
With May, she gets power back again. Gets one more shot at changing Tevinter from the top down. Worst that could happen is nothing. But that's what you risk when all you rely on is hope. But with Dorian...
We could get chaos, strife. Things might get harder before they get easier. If they get easier.
I'll take my chances.
You're not making this much easier.
This is not helping. At all.
If I'd known you wanted help, I wouldn't have said anything.
Quinn.
What? Opinions are cheap. Sometimes you just have to go where you go.
I have faith, Rook.
Still not helpful.
Nev, what do you think?
So, what do you think?
Lenos is gone. We got information about the Venatori's plans, the god's ritual. I'd call that a good day.
I meant about Maevaris and Dorian. We all want change. Who will be more effective in getting it?
Oh, that. You're dragging me into it?
You're the detective.
You're the famed detective. What's the right call?
This isn't a murder.
Politics is murder. Isn't that what they always say?
Maevaris Talani has been in this game for decades. She's dedicated and ruthless when she needs to be. Dorian Parvis is a wild card. Flashy and inventive, he'll keep his enemies on their toes. But if you're asking me, I'd go with Maevaris. She'll inspire people, show them that the Magisterium can be better than it is. Right now, after the gods and everything else, that's what this city needs. What we all need.
Thanks, Nev. That helps.
That's what I'm here for.
Oh, crap.
Maker. A full quarter of the Magisterium supporting a cult. Bending the knee to these risen old gods just for a taste of more power. Can they not see they're only tools for the gods? So they can destroy the world?
Demanding intelligence, rationality, and self-awareness from our peers. You ask too much, Maevaris.
Look at me. Such a fool.
Ah, it's Rook. You spoke with the others.
What do you think? Who should be leading the charge from here on?
Why don't you decide?
What happens after it's decided who'll lead?
Well, Lenos is gone, the cult's numbers are down, and they're scrambling to prepare for the god's ritual. They'll be distracted. It's a perfect opportunity to get our preparations in order.
All plans contingent on surviving the current disaster, of course.
Have we finally done it?
I hope this signals the start of the change we've worked toward.
The start of the change, as you say. Things won't be different overnight.
But we'll keep fighting, because we have to, because there's no other way.
And with you and everyone here, we'll get there. We'll win. Keep believing, Rook.
Oh, I don't know. I really don't know. It's got to be the Queen Maevaris. Sorry, Dorian.
Maevaris should lead.
I will not squander the opportunity. That is my promise to you all.
And May will have my full support, of course, for when enemies get in our way.
They will. It is to Vinter, after all.
The risen gods are still causing chaos. The people will need your voice to keep them fighting.
Oh, they will fight. This city has strength enough to stand against any so-called gods. We will win the day, and after that, we will win a brighter Tevinter for all of us.
The soul of a city. Working with the Sad Dragons, the team thwarted eventually plots to Crossman Raffers and uncovered the information about the Magisterium that paved the way for a new Tevinter Archon.
Check the back for me.
Right away.
Thanks to you. Heard about that damned Knight Commander. Good riddance.
Still can't afford it.
See you again.
Yep. Oh, you leveled up. Let's just go on at the lighthouse first, and then we'll decide what to do from there.
Curiosity. Where is it?
I'm afraid Manfred's gone.
Bring it back. Spike, leave it. I want. No.
Thank you, Lucanus. It's all right. Spirits are often confused by death, especially amongst their own.
It should be here.
Yes, I know.
Spike! Sometimes we're like, well, fuck you then. Fucking
How you doing?
Good. This game is guilty for me to go. You let Manfred die and didn't resurrect him. Right. I miss him, game. Stop picking on me. Hey, Nev, how you doing?
Hey, Brooke.
So, why did they do it? Make an entire copy of Weishaupt, I mean.
Probably a memory of home. It was the last thing they recalled before the Blight took over. They were trying to relive that life, but didn't know how.
Well, that's very, very creepy and also kind of makes sense in a weird way.
The joys of being a warden. Survive the battle, and there's excitement to follow.
What's on, Cuddles?
Hey, Assad.
No!
Hey, you.
Yes, me. Oh. really got. Let's get me out of sailor.
Have you heard about these shadow dragons? They worry me. It's like the Thanatori all over again.
Cedar Siconia, back on stage. Where to see her, and who's the new friend?
How's it going?
Checking where we stand. Alias should be dead. But what can you do?
Will you stop working with Nev?
We'll see. Prices are double, no bonuses, and nothing on the threads.
These meetings can't be good for business. I'm here, Inquisitor.
There she is.
It isn't just Inquisitor, is it? You were someone before that.
House Kadash. If you've heard of them, you say you haven't. Morrigan is holding a perimeter. We're alone. Tell me what Solus did at Algernon's ritual.
Sounds like you already know.
I need to hear it from you.
He had no choice but to help.
We were up against an archdemon, and he reached out to help. Seemingly.
You're not sure about his motives.
Could be genuine. Could be self-interest. He'd have been screwed too if we didn't make it.
He's never clear, but he's always thinking about where it ends. How many of his names do you know? God of Lies, Dreadwolf, Fen'Harel. They're titles he earned from enemies, followers, and fractured history. I called him by another name for a time. Comrade, if not friend.
You went your separate ways when he turned to ending the world?
There was some unfortunate overlap. I will never excuse what he's done. He's killed people I held dear. You know this too.
But
He became those names when he fought gods, and regret for his world turned into destroying ours. Sound familiar?
Sounds like you and me.
you're making us sound like Solus. That's uncomfortable.
We're not like our enemy. They're making us do this.
Simple as one of Varric's morals. Don't become what you hate.
Or trapped by what we've lost. Also one of his. Tell me about the team you've built.
Are they a concern, or...?
You're handling things. This part, what you have now, I just miss the banter about friends.
I need to get the
Thanks
team
for your
around the table and
legends.
talk about what's next.
Sarah! The Inquisitor's wife! Anyway, getting towards the end of stream, so we better head up if we want to do this mission. Quickly go do it now. Oh! Message from the front to the coming storm. Thank you, Rick, for meeting with me again. There's precious few in this world who understand the particular burdens people like us carry, and I don't imagine either of us will be begrudging our responsibility any time. Sometimes I just knowing that someone else can lift that weight. As much as you hold to your old people together through what must be what seems like sheer force of will, so must I keep the fragile alliance of the South alive. Though I've gone only a brief surname to speak to you, I return to no small amount of chaos I need to spend time repairing. In my last letter, I said that it was like the calm before the storm, and it does. The blight continues to creep forward slowly but inexorably. But the very, very small darkspawn, even as the corruption claims more and more of our lands, we've claimed more and more to the west. We've also won several battles against Veilguard to the north. Little traces of the unarmed dreadnoughts mouths the vacant sea. There's still a storm building. I can feel it. There's tension in the air. Before we know it, the winds will howl, then the thunder will roll. Until then, we wait. We ready ourselves, and then the time comes where we stand firm against the gathering darkness. Yours, the Inquisitor. And having read that, it makes me realise I don't really have time to talk to anyone and do this mission. So I'm going to end things off here. Thank you very much for watching. If you're tuning in, like the video and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube, watching on Twitch, give it a follow and a sub if you can. That'd be amazing. But if you can't, then don't worry. I'm going to be gone for Christmas and we'll not be back until afterwards. So I'll see you in the new year. And in the new year, we gathering the teams at the library table. Anyway. I hope you enjoy. I'm going to quickly find us someone to raid, but I'm not quite sure yet. I think we're gonna raid Jazzy because they are also playing Dragon Age the Veilguard. So anyway, see you guys later. Bye bye.